Okay.
Hi, and welcome to Three Questions With. Got my friend Elizabeth Miller with us. Hey, Elizabeth, welcome to the show.
Hey, Kevin, thanks for having me today.
So, Elizabeth, I asked you to come on the show today because I want to talk a little bit about our immune systems. Can you share some tips on how I can improve my immune system?
Sure. The very first thing that I always like to talk to people about for how to improve their immune system are lifestyle factors.
Such as?
So let's talk about what you put in your body, what you put on your body, and then just like simple things like your mindset, exercise, the supplements that you might take, including the vitamin D, like going outside, seeing the sun. And then also Thai yoga. So I'm a Thai yoga therapist. So I want to first talk about the Thai yoga.
Sure.
So Thai yoga can help improve our immune system because Thai yoga helps to reduce the negative emotions that you may be carrying, such as stress, anxiety, and fear. So if you have a lot of negative emotions in the body, it actually weakens your immune system and you're more prone to get sick. Thai yoga is also it's a meditation of some sort. So after the session, you're always feeling much more relaxed and also very energized. So if you were coming into a session with negative emotions, afterward, hopefully those negative emotions have been released. And then not only just that, but Thai yoga, the methods that I use in Thai yoga, it helps to reduce inflammation in the body. So if your body is holding on to any kind of excess or is full of inflammation, it through the palm pressing and through the rocking techniques that I use, it can actually get the lymphatic fluid moving through the body, which reduces inflammation, which is very important to have a strong immune system.
So my follow-up question to that is, you have people like me, super uncoordinated, not very flexible. Can I still take this yoga class?
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how flexible you are. It's about just being able to increase your range of motion just a little bit. And the cool thing about it is that it's lazy man's yoga, which means that you don't have to do anything as the receiver. You lay down and I, as the giver, get to move the body into the different yoga postures while administering the different massage techniques.
No, that does sound kind of amazing. So just one follow-up question on thinking about, what we eat, because I know we've had this conversation before, and especially people like me who don't always make healthy choices. A lot of times people just forget about, the garbage in, garbage out type of thing. It really does make a difference, right?
Yeah, I like to think about it. Would you eat trash, Kevin? Would you eat trash?
Some days I'm pretty close, Elizabeth. Of course not. The answer would be no.
Right. So I view the processed foods, the foods that are GMO, the sugar foods, any kind of foods that are made with hydrogenated oils. I view all of that as trash or toxins. And to keep the body healthy and the immune system strong, you don't want to put trash inside your body.
It's really not simple in the end, but we don't always think like that. We think, Elizabeth, so I went to Five Guys and I had a large fry. Okay. But again, the more I talk to people like you, the more I tune into it. When I'm having that day and I'm like, why do I feel lousy? Well, let's think about what you ate, in the last couple of days. And it's kind of funny because there's times I crush you. I'm like, I have to stop listening to Elizabeth because, now that you've taught me, hey, this is what you're doing and this is the impact, it becomes super obvious. So do you see your clients getting that aha moment like I get?
Yeah. I think like what you were saying, like if you eat something and then you realize later, like, why am I feeling that way? That reflection piece or the mindfulness is very important to to one, notice that maybe you're not feeling your best. And then if you are noticing that you're not feeling well, then hopefully you will change something so that you feel better. And I always teach my clients that when you're noticing what your body is feeling and what your body is saying to you, you practice mindfulness, which means you're noticing with just kindness. So if you do go out and you eat your Five Guys and have a big ice cream sundae, at the end of the day, don't judge yourself, don't hate yourself for the choices that you made, but notice it, and then know that you can always make a different choice next time.
That's really great advice, because I find sometimes we are hard on ourselves when we have a day or a weekend where we just don't make great choices. Then Monday, you're beating yourself up saying, why did I do that? But like you said, every day is a ability to hit the restart button and just say, okay, I did it. I know I don't feel well doing it, so let's just get right back on the bus now. It's really what it comes down to, right?
Absolutely. Not even every day, it's every moment. Every moment is a new moment to start new, every meal.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
So let's go back to the yoga. Where and how can someone register for one of these yoga sessions?
Sure. I have a online calendar booking system that people are able to go right online and schedule an hour or an hour and a half session with me. And I offer both the Thai yoga treatment, which is the lazy man's yoga, where you get to come in and just lay down and receive. And I also offer private yoga classes as well, which I believe both are important, because when you don't have your Thai yoga therapist, then when you're at home all alone, you are able to still practice and do good things for yourself.
And where are the classes held, Elizabeth?
Say that one more time.
Where are the classes held?
The classes are held in a home studio in Lowell at my house.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So what's the best way for people to reach out to you? How can I learn more?
The best way would be through email.
Yep.
And we can schedule an appointment, which is befree.holistically.com and holisticly.com.
Elizabeth, I appreciate you taking a few minutes to call on the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Yeah, thanks so much, Kevin. I'll talk to you next time.